Yo, what is going on, Gamehouse? I am Germ here. Today we're back with me trying out an off-meta build, an off-meta pick, an off-meta strategy, and I've heard about AD Katarina. I've heard maybe even about top lane Katarina, but we're mashing them both together today. I saw this Brazilian Katarina one trick playing Katarina in the top lane and building some pretty interesting items. I've heard it's busted. I've heard it can be really annoying. So I wanted to try it out and I wanted to put it to the test myself. And today we're going to be going over exactly what happens. And if it goes good, you guys will get to see that. And if it goes bad, you know, you can make fun of me and flame me as well. I definitely do not play Katarina often, so no promises of what's going to happen in this game, but I want to see if this build is nasty. We are going Conqueror Katarina, just so you guys can see. Hold on, we'll talk about this in a second. I gotta fight this guy real quick. I also went with the Doran Shield. It seems like that's what most people are going first item on this Katarina. We're going with a point in Q and then a point in E. I'm gonna keep poking this Nasus down, especially if he's level 1 and he wants to scrap like that. A little bit weird. But yeah, so we're going with Conqueror and we're going with Precision Secondary. We're going to hopefully have some extended trades, some extended fights, be able to stack Conqueror up. And we are going, like I said, the AD build. We're going to be building a Blade of the Ruined King first. I know on Katarina, a lot of the times, too, you can look for like TP Ignite or something like that. But I actually opted for the Flash in this one. I think it has a little bit higher win rate in the top lane. You're going to end up in some stickier situations. You're maybe going to want to be able to flash out and stuff. TP Ignite can maybe be a little higher risk, higher reward, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling that risky. And like I said, I'm just copying off this Brazilian Katarina one trick that I saw, trying to be just like him. I want to... I'm sure he's, you know, a high rank. I want to see what he's got going on. We're going to keep harassing Nasus. Obviously, we are going to be, you know, a lot stronger than him in the early game, but he's going to get to a point where he is pretty annoying for us. On this build, we are going to be putting a point in Q and then E and then W. Then we're going to be maxing Q and then maxing E. I want to hopefully see if I can find out where the other jungler's at, see if he's up here. Looks like he already did his Krugs, so that's good. I mean, they started bot side, so I don't know where he's going to be. I'm just going to drop that down in here. I'm going to let this wave push back to me, and then hopefully we can maybe look for kill on Nasus as this wave bounces back. Just going to try and pick up as much of the free CS as I can. We're down a little bit right now, but the wave's pushing back into us. I don't want to push the wave too much, but you know, I can farm with my Q pretty easily. And obviously, this is going to be our chance to fight Nasus earlier on in the game. Once he hits 6, I think we're going to maybe be a little bit in trouble, but we're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, I have not played a ton of games on Katarina, so I'm no Katarina expert by any means. But that'll make this, you know, that'll make this build even crazier if we're able to pull this off. It'll make it prove how even strong it is. How you don't even have to play Katarina. You can just kind of first time it and pull it off. But I'm just going to be farming up as much as I can. I maybe even want to thin this a little bit because like I don't really want it to crash. If I can get Nasus to have to like fight me or something, maybe I mean I probably should have even been thinning it before this because now that trade did not end up too good for me. He doesn't have a ton of mana, but that's the annoying thing about Nasus too. Is he doesn't even need that much mana. I have the Doran Shield, so I'm going to have a little bit of extra regen and stuff. I mean, this wave's getting so big, it's pretty much just going to crash at this point. And that's okay too. We can still pick all this up. We're only down 9 CS, so you can see there's a lot more than 9 CS here. I would have loved to, you know, try and get a kill on him or something, but you know, it is what it is. I did not mean to hit that. We're missing a lot of these so far. Should be able to get most of these under the tower, though. Hopefully we'll be pretty close to even CS. We're down like 5. That's not too bad. He is, like you said, he is low mana, but his Q costs like no mana. The guy doesn't even need mana, which is so annoying. And he's just going to be healing so much too. We're going to be healing too once we get the Conquer going, but he has Fleet, so he's just going to stay really healthy. Our jungler is bot side, and it's just a Lilia, so you know she's not going to be looking to get a ton done in the early game, which isn't great for us. He is pretty low on mana now. I think if we could get some kind of fight going with him, it wouldn't be too bad at this point, especially now that we're 6. If we can get something on him. I don't think he wants to fight us. He knows. But as soon as he hits 6, we might be in trouble because now he does, you know, actually have a decent enough amount of mana. All right, he's 6 now. We're going to have to be a little bit careful. We have the Ignite to cut some of his healing. But once his Q gets to like a freaking 1 second cooldown, it might not end up too well. Still want to keep poking him down. I don't think that was the best W in the world by him. Obviously, we are resourceless too, and he's going to be mana gated a little bit. If he walks up, I'm going to be able to jump onto that dagger. But he's staying away from the daggers decently well, which is kind of annoying. We get some hits on him. We'll just crash that in. Maybe we'll try to recall. I don't know. I mean, we can kind of just stay and harass him too, because like right now he's getting to the point where he just has nothing. We do have to be careful of their jungler. It is just a Yi, but still, I don't want to like... If he slows me and Yi just comes sprinting in, that's definitely not going to end well. I have to keep hitting him with my Q because every time he heals up with his fleet, hopefully my Q poke can at least like cancel that out. I don't want him to just be able to walk up and CS for free though, for sure. And like I said, I knew this was going to happen. I mean, that was pretty good. I would say that's decent. We were able to get a kill in the 2v1 there. We keep our flash. We did lose the ignite. I mean, we were sitting on a ton of gold without recalling too. We are going to be going for the Blade of the Ruined King first. Like I said, Blade of the Ruined King, definitely really, really good on Cat. You get some AD, attack speed. The life steal, super, super good, especially on Conqueror. And then the attacks are going to apply the additional current health physical damage, which is going to be good. Obviously, we don't have TP, so we're not going to be able to get back super fast. But this wave is pushing us. Hopefully, we should be able to collect all this. It should end up being pretty good. We're down 6 CS, but the wave's coming into us, and it's a cannon too. So we're going to be back in time to pick up the cannon for sure. And then Nasus is going to have to come up and make a decision on what he wants to do too. I think when they came up, I maybe could have used some of my other spells first and then ulted, but I wanted to make sure I got a lot of the ult damage and my ignite down on Nasus. So now he's kind of in a bad spot. He's overextended. I don't know if Lilia is going to try and walk up or if she's going to do anything for us. It would be nice after we got ganked by the Yi, and I know I was talking about getting ganked by the Yi. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I was looking a little bit too juicy. But now you got to see if we can get a jungle gank. I mean, if we can get a gank here, Lilia's not 6, but I don't think we need too much help to be able to pull something off. We're going to be maxing the E second. Lilia's not even looking at our lane. Whatever. Whatever. All right, so we're down a little bit of CS, but we're keeping it relatively close. We showed that we have the damage to be able to pull off kills. Even if the Yi wants to show up, we can still, do what we got to do to him. I have my ult back too now. Lilia almost comes up. Okay. Alright, so we get his ult out. We use my ult. Maybe I didn't have to use my ult. Maybe I should have waited for Lilia to come up and kill. I don't know. Katarina doesn't have like a great ability that's going to, really take advantage of Lilia ult good. But now we know Nasus has no ult, which is definitely going to be good for us. He does do a lot of damage though, which is annoying. Okay, I did not mean to tank that tower shot. But we have the Doran shield. We're still going to be healing up. If this Q hits him, that'd be wonderful. Alright, cool. So we hit him with that Q too. He's got to be a little bit careful. I mean, he doesn't know that we don't have Ignite probably. But I'm going to keep poking him. I still have to be careful of Yi coming up. Obviously, I don't have my wards down. We have this in the river where I can kind of see. But at this point, even if I have a ward and see that Yi's coming, it'll pretty much be too late. I'm just going to be dead. So we're probably just going to push this in and then try and get a base off or something like that. Seems good to me. See if we can get that. All right, we're going to get that. Okay, then we're going to go back and pick up. We don't have enough for the full components of the blade. We could get boots, or we can just sell this and grab the pickaxe. I don't know if that's really the best play, but it's what we're going to do. I don't think we need the health potion either. I don't want to waste too much gold on that. We need 500 more gold for our blade, which is going to be good. This wave is pushing back into us. That's nice. What do we got going on around the map? I haven't really looked too much. We're down 16 CS in bot lane. We're down 20 CS in mid. Our Lilia is ahead of the Yi, though, so our team overall is not in a great spot. So we're going to see, if we can actually carry on this thing or not. But we're going to have to start getting some kills. We're going to have to find out a way to get out of top lane and start getting around the map. Maybe there'll be, some dragon fights or some herald fights or something like that. Because that is where this build will hopefully start to pop off. I mean, that's how Katarina goes, right? You just have one fight where you get a bunch of kills and then, all of a sudden you're just unkillable. I don't know if this guy really wants to fight us all the way here. Obviously, that was a good trade for him, but if we could have got him to extend it a little bit more, it could have been good. But he's just going to be really annoying. I really need Lily. I hate to just, cry to my jungler so much, but if we could get Lilia up here, that would be wonderful. Oh, if she lands that. I mean, she still could have maybe put him to sleep, but yeah, it's a little bit forcing. That's fine. I just have no health, which sucks, but I do have, you know, a little bit of sustain from the Vamp Scepter and stuff. It's not going to be anything crazy, especially if I just keep walking the Nasus' E. I'm just going to keep getting poked down. I'm going to try and Q the minions from far away. But any poke I do to him isn't meaningful at all. I mean, we really just need to go try and kill other people at this point. But I don't really have the health vest. Maybe we can heal up off this wave a little bit and then go try and make like a play onto the Victor or something like that. We need some fights to start breaking out. That's when we're going to get, you know, the Katarina ult, the freaking jumping around, the super annoying stuff. Alright, that's at least going to relieve some pressure for us. Again, I still like don't have a super good ability to follow up from the Lilia ult, which is a little bit annoying, but can we maybe dive him? Yeah, we should be able to dive him. Okay, if we wait out his ult, just wait out his ult. I have Ignite too. I have Ignite. I think we can try and kill him here. Okay. This is not ideal. No, it's so annoying. I don't even think I could have flashed onto the Nasus there, but that's so annoying. I mean, we just tried to force it, and it sucks that Master Yi just able to run at us. Obviously, I shouldn't have used my flash like that, but I thought maybe I'd be able to get out. I thought hopefully he tried and kill the Lily or something. That sucks. All right, we got to go make a play somewhere. We have our Blade of the Rune King now. You know, we kind of have our build going online. Obviously, our CS isn't great, but I don't know. This matchup has felt kind of annoying. I guess I needed to abuse the Nasus harder early game, but I did get the one kill on him. We need to create some havoc. So we're just going to start running around. This is obviously risky because the Nasus is going to get to free farm the top lane and stuff, but we're going to try and get like a big multi-kill in one of these fights. And Master Yi's top, so my top tower is just gone. I mean, we're screwed at this point. They're dropping the Herald top. That's going to be GG'd, but I can't kill the Nasus 1v1, especially if he has ult, and his ult cooldown's so low. It's going to be so annoying. But if I can get in here and chaos one of these kills, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. This sucks that I just show up a little bit late to this too. If we can get this dragon though, maybe even into like a dragon fight, that would be nice. Put my pink ward there. I mean, we just really need some of these big team fights to break out. Not that I'm like super strong or anything, but I think I'm strong enough to where we could at least do anything. At least we have the one item completed. We can see what the rest of this build looks like too. I think we're going to be going for Kraken Slayer second. Sounds a little spicy. Sounds a little interesting. Obviously, that's the one thing about Katarina top that sucks is you kind of get locked into your 1v1 matchup. Where more when you're Katarina mid, you have access to, you know, Herald and Dragon and Roman bot and looking for these plays. And it's just going to be easier to find some of those free kills that really snowball out of control. That's the one thing that sucks about Katarina top. But eventually, especially in some of these worse games, the games are going to break down, hopefully turn into a little bit crazier team fights and stuff. Okay, Akali just shredded them. All of a sudden, they start inting. Once I leave the top lane, they just were really going for it. So I appreciate her. We have this Victor with Crown, which is going to be a little bit annoying for us. If we could pop the Crown, that'd be awesome. I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of... Oh, how does that not hit? I think it's kind of good because honestly, I think Crown's pretty bad. I don't think Crown is that strong right now. Once we're able to pop the Crown on him, it's going to make him pretty killable. But just like in a vacuum, Victor, definitely just, I feel like annoying too. Obviously, I don't know a lot about all the Katarina matchups and everything, but the crazy wave clear, the shield, the slow, the ult. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's great for us. Obviously, he's somebody we're going to be able to kill, but especially if he's going to use his Q like that. We got the 2 points in ult now. We got the Akali here. We know how strong she is. We just saw what she did. I got to be careful about walking up too much, but I also would like to get some deep wards into their jungle and stuff. I want to know where that Yi's at. Again, I got to make sure I get them deep because if they're not deep enough, then Yi's just going to be running at me anyway. Got to kind of take a look at top, but I'm really not going up and trying to fight this Nasus. I'm really not about that. Of course, he's going for me. That's so annoying. I don't know how we're going to be able to stop that. I mean, that's only going to be with, like, lasagna. So, I mean, we just need to have health. That sucks because we could have maybe gotten our recall off. We're 1-3. I need to stop the Nasus. He's going to take this tower. I don't know why the Akali came mid either. She just kind of came mid and made us share the CS and stuff. What boots do we want to go? I'm trying to look at what they did. So they went Ninja Tabbies. I think Ninja Tabbies is fine here too. They don't have like a ton of CC or anything like that. Ninja Tabbies should be good against their couple of auto attackers. Nasus is annoying because he's like auto attack based, but then he has, you know, like his wither and everything too. We're 1-3. This definitely isn't going great so far. We haven't had any of the big pop-off moments, but we're still trying. I don't know why Akali now has decided to go back into the top lane. I have Ignite. We might be able to kill him, honestly. Get our ult down onto him. Got my Ignite down onto him. There we go. Pick up big assist. That's good. That's good. We're doing some damage. Obviously, it's going to be better when we're ulting onto like multiple targets. We're really, you know, stacking up the healing, being annoying, but we'll take what we can get at this point. If I can get a couple of waves, and then obviously the Katarina with the Blade of the Ruin King, you're going to have a lot of attack speed. You're going to be able to heal up off the waves. You're going to have more, you know, AD, more attack speed and stuff to be able to take towers, hit structures and everything, which is going to hopefully feel nice for in the side lanes, which is why I think it makes sense in the top lane too. We haven't got to show much of that off yet, but I do want to see like how much we do to towers and how fast we're able to take them. We do a decent amount. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. I mean, it doesn't... Oh, not this fucker again. It just sucks because I was under the tower, so I can't just start fighting him, or I'm just going to tank the tower. I mean, we did decent damage to him, and considering we're 1-3 and he was 4-3 there, like we're kind of okay. But yeah, he's just going to be really, really annoying. We're going to go into the Kraken Slayer. We're going to pick up some more AD. We're going to pick up a Pink Ward. We're going to try and not run into Master Yi anymore. We're 1-4. We're kind of running it down, but maybe this will show you that AD Katarina is not broken. It'll show you how to beat it in your game. I head to top lane, try and save this tower. But still, I do think we're always one reset or one big team fight away from coming right back into this. And I think we do have really, really nice follow-up from like Lilia and stuff like that too. You know, if Lilia ever goes in and like lands a big ult or anything like that, we're always going to be able to follow up on it, and we're always going to do some nice damage. See if this guy just wants to stand on my ult. It does suck that everyone has been able to get out of my ults pretty easily so far. Okay, that's pretty disgusting damage. It sucks because we need to get Nasus without his ult, obviously. And the only time that I've seen Nasus without his ult so far was when he just kind of like inted into Akali for that double kill. I need some of that. Somebody was right here. I don't want to get too close to him, but if I could steal the blue, that would be wonderful. We have 3 people up here. He doesn't have ult, or he shouldn't have ult. I'm gonna heal. They're worried about me dying. I'm chilling. They have no faith in me, but I can just go grab this top lane too. I'm just being greedy. It's okay. I mean, yeah, we're down like 30 CS now. Nasus just got to free CS so much. Once I went on my adventures to try to go make some plays, you know, we got a little bit desperate. Take a look at what's going on down there. Looks like an okay fight. I mean, we really need the Lilia to ult the Master Yi to sleep, though. I mean, that's like our main CC at this point is like the Lilia. Obviously, you need some CC for him. Vayne, okay. You know, Vayne can maybe condemn the Yi or something like that, too. Oh, my God. I'm just only going to overextend and die. That's just all this is going to be. Oh my God! All right, we're gonna figure. Every death has just been overextended. I thought I was gonna be able to push out one more lane there and then try and recall. And of course, Nasus has Ghost and his W. He's gonna freaking run me down. This guy says, can y'all FF? I have to go to dinner. This is our chance. We're going to make this guy have to stay in here. He's going to be hungry. He's gonna have to, his mom's going to be yelling at him to come to dinner. He's going to have to stay in this game. Actually, he's saying for real, though. They don't even think we have a chance now. They do have some nasty scaling, but so do we. We have Lilia. We have Karma Vayne. We can scale. We can still win. We have the dead weight Katarina going on right now, but we could also just turn this into a video for somebody else. You know, all of a sudden this can just be the Akali can be the main character in our video. Apparently I'm gonna need some Katarina coaching or something like that. We need some Katarina one trick at the game house to freaking show me how it's done. Every game will not be this bad. We're going to have some games where we pop off. I mean, Lily, I really can't help you, bro. There's nothing I can do, man. He's going to kill me, too. No way. He just runs me down under tower, yeah. I mean, the Lily is just so far behind. He's level 11. He's 14. I'm behind, but I'm at least only one level down. Lily is 0-4. She's struggling. I'm struggling. Nasus is eating. I knew he wasn't about it. I knew he wasn't going to actually dive me. Alright, can we get into one of these fights and do anything? I mean, what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit here and just wave clear against Nasus the whole game? Like, this is so not what I need to be doing. We have Vayne too. Vayne is gonna be like shredding the Nasus. I wish she was up fighting him. Instead, I'm just taking so much damage. I have a pink ward. Oh my gosh. Let's crank. Easy dodge. Alright, I'm gonna go get some HP. We're gonna see what's up here. Can I get anything in my Kraken Slayer? Alright, we can get a Cloak of Agility. We're a little bit in business there. I don't really think that's going to be making too much of a difference. The 15% crit chance. Maybe that'll make a difference in one of these fights. I would love it if I was here. I would love if I was in this fight. I don't think they're going to be sticking around. Except for Master Yi. Alright, alright. Is this our time to shine, boys? Is this our time to shine? Hey. Alright, we only got one kill there, but we got a couple assists. We're actually doing something. Nasus is just pushing. I'm not going to stop him, so I don't think I'm really going to recall. They have 4 people dead, so it's actually time for me to maybe push a little bit. I have 3 teammates on him, and like he might kill all of them, but like even if I was there, I don't think I would be helping him too much. Master Yi's still down for 6 seconds. See how much we can heal off this wave. But yeah, that fight was nice. I got a couple resets, got going a little bit. At least did a little bit of damage and just showed that, you know, even though I'm not AP, I'm just the AD. You still get the damage. You still start hitting. I am gonna have to get out of here. Yeah, it sucks that Nasus got that inhib, but I think he was getting that no matter what. At least we got something out of it too. Got to farm up a couple waves, got a couple kills. I have some gold now. We're freaking like 25 gold off the Kraken. Can I steal like one of these little raptors? Is that a thing? Alright, can I get out of here now? Alright, we got enough for the Kraken. Don't cancel me. Come on. Come on. We're not getting the dragon, alright? They're getting the dragon, but we have a dragon already, so we're chilling. I was a little bit gold short on my Kraken. I'm going to pick that up. Alright, so we got the 2 items. We got the Kraken and the Blade of the Ruined King. Power Spike. Hopefully this is the Power Spike moment. Hopefully this is where we start popping off. We are going to be able to farm super minions, which is honestly going to be decent. I mean, we're going to be getting a decent amount of gold off of it. I also think this means that hopefully Nasus shouldn't really be coming up here anymore since they have this pushing. But my whole team has other plans. And what was really nice in that last fight too, you guys saw, when Vayne gets a good condemn off, it can really help us. But I don't know why we're fighting in the river there, or in the jungle. I also don't know why Nasus is here. We're not FFing. We're finishing this game out. We can win. All right, 3-2. They said no. All right, they all have full health. Great. I was gonna say my team just got in a fight with them. Hopefully somebody's low, but no, nobody's low. But yeah, that's a problem. You end up in these games where they just want to freaking fight for dragon no matter what. Like that's second dragon. That dragon does not matter. We can just give it, just turtle in our base and farm the super minions. That's how you're gonna come back. Why would you just take these terrible fights where you're just gonna lose? I want to kill this blitz though. All right, Nasus already having his ult down. I think that's pretty significant. I don't want to get pulled by blitz though. I feel like Nasus might be trolling a little bit. We put this guy to sleep, but still, like, yeah, I can't really follow up on that. Nobody can do damage. I want to kill the blitz. All right, I got stunned. I did kill the blitz. Oh, dude, I didn't think I was in range for that. That sucks. I mean, he walked up to kill me and then just dies to the Vayne. They have the Yi under tower. Okay, Vayne's doing damage, dude. We still got the Vayne win con. That sucks that she gets stunned, though. No, I thought she had a chance there because Vayne actually is going to shred the Nasus. She's going to do damage to a lot of them. She did some damage. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, we picked up the kill onto the Blitzcrank. They had a lot of CC. It was kind of an annoying comp for us. Nasus, I don't know, probably not the best lane matchup in the world. But I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys learned something from that. If you want to flame me, that's totally fine. Like I said, we're going to be trying out different builds. We're going to be trying out different stuff, seeing if we can make it work. Katarina, maybe not my best champion. AD Katarina, maybe not the way to go for me. But it was a build, and, you know, we got a couple kills. Definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. I'd appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what picks you guys want to see next. What you think about Katarina, AD, Katarina, top lane, Katarina, whatever. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, stay up to date on the Game House's latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.